Hello! It is I! I'm back! Better turn that down before the YouTube police come banging on the door and complaining. Oi! Oi, oi, oi! Turn that off, else we'll have you. Yeah, back with another video. This will be the second one I've done today. I'm going to try and do one or two more. Basically next month it's going to be a busy one for me. I doubt if I'll be about. A lot to do at home, and I'm going to be a granddad again. Yeah. Since Jackie died, there's only me and the daughter at home, and she's expecting in the next week or two. Could be longer, you don't know. Babies don't just pop out when they're expected to. Sometimes I like to stay inside the old Tumpkin area and do their own thing and whatever. Anyway, so I can get a few videos in and post one once a week for next month, and brilliant. So yeah, granddad again. We do know what she's having. She's having a baby girl. So yeah, God bless her. So yeah, vinyl finds and buys for and acquisitions and VCLT for this month. We're right at the end of July. I don't normally do these sorts of videos till August. So yeah, this is part one as per usual, 7-inch singles. So let's get going. This one came free with a pre-order. I don't think it's actually part of the album it came with. I think it's probably a spare one they had left over, whatever it is, and they just put it in with the album I pre-ordered. It's on the Happy People label. That should be right in shot. Hopefully you'll be able to pick it up a bit better. On the Happy People label, and it's by a band called the Loving Paupers, which is a reggae dub type band, and it's called Don't Care. I'm not really mad on dub, but I'm kind of warming to some of it. Never been a particular favourite of mine, but like I say, slowly warming to a bit of it. This was VCLT for Martin Parrott, the Vinyl Scavenger, and the Lucky 7 label, Madness, NW5. Bittersweet on the B-side. Not heard this, I hadn't heard this one for a long time. And like I say, VCLT for Martin, so God bless you, Martin, thank you very much. I did show this one on Ian's Thursday night live stream. I also showed this one as well, again from Martin Parrott. I did wonder who was singing on this, and I've forgotten the chap's name, but Mike Vinyl Spiral knew who he was. He had an album by him, I think it was. Martin knew who it was. He let on because I thought it was Martin singing himself. I thought it was one of these sort of homemade record jobbies you can get done. But no, it wasn't Martin. It's somebody singing Jerusalem. And I can't remember the song on the other side, but yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Great stuff. And now for something completely different, yeah. Again, bless you. Thank you very much, Martin. Slade now on the Polydor label, The Banging Man. Another great Slade. I do love Slade. On the B-side, She Did It To Me. Lucky Devil. So yeah, always happy to get a Slade record in the collection. There's actually an album in the box behind me. I picked up July. Again, Slade, All Join Hands. This one on the injection moulded RCA label this time. Best known for Polydor really, aren't they? Slade. Yep. Like I say, always pleased to come across a Slade record I haven't got. Tracy Ullman, Move Over Darling. And that's on Stiff Records. She did some okay records tunes, didn't she actually, Tracy Ullman? I was never a fan of her comedy. Well, she went down a storm over in America, didn't she? So yeah, Tracy Ullman, Move Over Darling. Here's a chap I don't care much for his politics, etc. Bob Geldof with the Boomtown Rats. Banana Republic. That's on the Enigma label. A lot of injection moulded stuff knocking around at that time. Man at the Top on the B-side. Yeah. Boomtown Rats did some good tunes and that. I've got one or two in the collection behind me. Like I say, I don't agree with his politics and that. He's a bit of an arse as far as I'm concerned, but there you go. You can't win them all, can you? On the CBS label now, Forever Autumn, from Jeff Wayne's War of the Worlds. I do have a War of the Worlds box set in the collection. It's got that double album on with the booklet inside it, and it I think European versions came with the 12-inch single of this, which I have in that box set as well, and paperback book, H.G. Wells' War of the Worlds, paperback novel book, whatever you want to call it as well. I could have dug it out really just to show you, but yeah, Forever Autumn. On the B side, The Fighting Machine. And isn't that oh, what's his name who sang it? Justin Hayward, that's it, featuring Justin Hayward. Forever Autumn. Not a bad tune, not a bad tune. A lot of generic sleeves as well, so I do apologise. You have to take what you can find, you know, what you get. Simple Minds, one of their better ones. I'm not mad on Simple Minds. I like the odd tune. This is one of them. Sanctify Yourself. I don't know what the label is. Oh, Virgin. It's on a bit of a custom Virgin label. B-side is Sanctify Yourself, instrumental. I think that song, what is it? Don't You Forget About, popular song. It's been played to death as far as I'm concerned. I do like this one, and Belfast Child. I think it's cool, isn't it? That's a cracking tune. Picture cover now. Shakespeares Sister, Your History. I think this was their first one, if I remember right. 1989, FFRR Records. was the weird one from Bananarama, wasn't it? Siobhan Fahey. And is it Marcella Detroit? I used to have an album by them actually on CD years ago. Hormonally Yours, I think it was called. It wasn't a bad album actually. So there, yeah. Shakespeares Sister, Your History. And I hope you're seeing these all okay. Haircut 100. Love Plus One. Came in one of these fancy company type sleeves, picture sleeve type affairs. And all picture sleeves, I take them out, put them in a generic sleeve, keep the picture sleeve with it. Always nice to see. Love Plus One. Nice custom label there, old racing cars on it. Not a bad tune. Did some jolly jaunty tunes. Haircut 100. Nick Hayward, wasn't it? Lead vocals. Thompson Twins. Did the odd good tune as well. Love on Your Side. On Arista. Blue Injection Moulding. There's a trio, wasn't there? As the I forget the lead singer. Wasn't he, or weren't they Australian or from New Zealand or something like that? But it might have been the lady that was in the trio. I can't quite remember. You can tell I do my research, can't you? Yeah, black chap. There's a lady and white geezer. Yeah, Thompson Twins. Love on Your Side. Two coming up now. They were either given away with Kellogg's Rice Krispies. Other cereals and brands of cereals are available. I don't know if these actually came in the box. I can't remember. Or you collected vouchers off the back of the cereal packet and sent away for them. So yeah, on one side you've got Love of the Common People, Paul Young cover. Nicky Thomas did the original. And the Trojan label. So yeah, you got Love of the Common People, Paul Young, which was a big hit for him. I don't know if it made #1, I can't remember. And on the other side, it's Casey and the Sunshine Band and Give It Up, which was a great sort of happy clappy pop tune type thing. I remember both of them being in the charts. So yeah, I like the label. CBS distributed it. Well, it's the CBS label, but with a Kellogg's promotional custom label. So yeah, I don't know if they did this sort of thing over in America, but yeah, over any more British friends over here, if you remember, did they come in the box with the cereal? Obviously not in the actual packet with the snap, crackle and pop bits, you know, but inside the cardboard box. If they came like that, or you had to send away for them with vouchers, please let me know. You know, I'd like to know these sorts of things. I do have another one. Feels Like Heaven, Fiction Factory. And on the other side, oh, Barbara Dixon, January, February. Barbara Dixon. I think she did a duet with another lady. Was it I Know Him So Well? Was it from one of those West End plays, Chess or something like that? Probably the biggest well-known one. But she was the sort of woman who used to appear on the Two Ronnies, sort of halfway through. They'd have like a a guest singer, usually Barbara Dixon or Patty Boulay. Whatever happened to her, eh? Patty Boulay. There's one for the teenagers. So yeah, January, February, Barbara Dixon. It Feels Like Heaven, Fiction Factory. Bit of a weird choice, isn't it, aren't they? But there you go. Again, perhaps you might have ordered one of these if you had to send away, cut the vouchers out of the cardboard cereal box or whatever. Like I say, if you do know, let me know in the comments. I'd be keen to know. Ultravox now. The Voice. That's on the chrysalis. Again, blue injection moulded. Always happy to pick up an Ultravox single if I haven't got it. Or indeed one of the studio albums, which I've over the past few months I've only just started listening to. Never heard a Ultravox studio album in my life until, well, I don't know, I suppose recently, I suppose you could say. So yeah, do enjoy Ultravox. Fuzzbox, International Rescue. Four young ladies in Fuzzbox. I can't remember her name for the life of me, but she was the drummer. She did the drums. There was Maggie Dunn, Joe, and Vicky, or Vix, as she used to be called. I honestly can't remember this young lady's name, but she was the drummer. So yeah, bit of a guilty pleasure with me, Fuzzbox. It's not a bad tune, not a bad one. Not long, I think it's around this time, or not long after, they were sort of being pushed or promoted over in America, but it never really worked out for them. And they eventually sort of faded away, and she became a school teacher, if I remember right. She packed it up. But yeah, International Rescue. There was a rather crap sort of Hollywood, I don't know, kind of remake, I suppose, because there'd already been Thunderbird films before then. Old school, proper decent ones, not that Hollywood remake. Let's try and make a few dollars and cash in. What a load of crap it was. I think it was Busted did the film soundtrack for it. A load of crap that was. This could have quite easily been the main song, but yeah. Always pick up any of their stuff if I see it. I've got both their albums, 12-inch singles and that. This one I picked up without realising I've already got. Tracy Ullman again. They Don't Know. And that's Kirsty MacColl. That's a cover of her song, isn't it? What's on the B-side? Doesn't say. Tracy Ullman. Just got Tracy Ullman. So yeah, Tracy Ullman, They Don't Know. I've already got it. I bought it without realising. I might give it to my daughter. Might send it off as VCLT with other stuff or whatever. I don't know. This one as well I purchased. Not realising I've already got it. Thunderclap Newman, Something in the Air on the track label. B-side Wilhelmina. Don't think I've ever heard that one. From 1969. Call out the instigators. Something in the air. Yeah. Again, I'll probably end up giving that away, VCLT or whatever. So, yeah, anyway, good people of the VC and beyond. Thank you very much for taking time out during your busy day. I I hope there was something of any interest there for you. Any thoughts, ideas, comments, please get them in the comments section. Always happy to hear from people. Occasionally I do miss the odd comment because I don't get any notification via YouTube. I do try and say hello and reply to all comments. Like I say, I do miss the odd one or two, so please be patient. I will get back to you. God bless you one and all. Cheerio. Bye for now. Albums to come in part 2.